Alright. No, I am not a human. Am I a man? Am I a muppet? Am I a muppet? Aren't you tired of staying home? Yeah, I remember. We weren't. What? We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, that's that guy. That guy looks like you see the real son of it. Yeah, we're getting ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Bro, no way they caught me going to the bathroom, bro. It's devious. You gonna just let me use the bathroom? My toilet stopped working. Talk to you later. Bye. Alright. Loading her up. Getting in her. Wait, what? Eh? Getting in on it. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. How sweet and lovely and very kind. Hello. Hi, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird's going on with your son. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling themselves visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What is happening to the sun, brother? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Your wife and your daughter? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Grace continues the conversation in the morning, in the kitchen, in the morning. Alright. I already did one playthrough, but I got shot in the face, so running it back, trying again. Don't want that one to be the first. First, and the audio is horrible, so hopefully this one's better. Breaking news! At 6:28, it's 6:28 a.m. today. There was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Bro's like a comical genius, honestly. I think that one really just struck a nerve with me right there, you know? Hey, bud, what you got there? Damn, so it's all true after all? Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let others in. Let people in. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Bro, I forgot how much of a D1 yapper this guy is. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work, but don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like, And be sure to look out your window. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. Sure, the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 875-977. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. You got it, boss. You don't gotta tell me twice. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. About to be zonked. Zonked and zoinked. Good morning, world. Better not go in there right now, because they'll eat me. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? It was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me, what's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Smart. I'll start asking people questions to people to test people, too. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the night, or during the day, and then go out and do stuff at night. So scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I get your dad for you. Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. I'm gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll a dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Anybody else coming and knocking? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. I just... Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Am I making any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No. I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. If I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Get in the door, buddy. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. He's literally the only guy I like this game. Besides the pothead. He's kind of funny. You're not coming to my house. I've made this like... I hate this lady. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melted into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Yeah, get out of my house. Get off my steps. Bye bye. Haha. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Yes, bye. You're not coming in my home, lady. Oh, she's new. I haven't gotten this lady before. I've only played this game once, but one playthrough, sat through the entire thing, got shot at the end, so. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might Might I find some peace in your home? Yeah, who are you, lady? Why are you cold when the sun is beating down on all of us? It doesn't matter anymore. You wonder if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Yeah, bye. I understand. Goodbye then. See, your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't. I'm a little suspicious of you, lady. Why are you wearing a coat when we're in heat wave? You know? That don't really add up now, do it? Good afternoon. Here's your news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new. I forgot to check the windows. Also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding these visitors. An hour over two. Just a moment. Our studios have just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon. We are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Alright, bro. What is Hulk Hogan doing on my screen over here, bro? R.I.P. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Alright, bro. Where's bro at? Yes? Was something you wanted? Why the throw at the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. Sun's teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the Whoa! economic crisis, so on and so forth. It's all fucked us up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. For me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? As per usual, bro spitting the facts. I'm not gonna test him because I'm pretty sure he's like the only person in this game that is guaranteed not a visitor every single time that he comes. Don't really remember much, but let's hope that is true. You actually check the windows this time. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. How sweet. How nice and lovely. Oh, dead children. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. That's always nice, when you see stuff like that on the outside of your house, right in your backyard. Oh, yeah. Forgot about this guy. Pale man. What, a man as pale as death himself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as English. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, how about you do that? That'd be nice if you just, didn't come here. Oh my god. This freaking lady. You're not coming in my home. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the fifth house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty straight person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. Please leave. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A ceramic 69, like two circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnation. Incarcer. Alright. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourselves. Only then will you be able to break the chains of endless cycle. Do you understand? No, I don't. Bye. No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. What the hell? Fucking dick? Dickhead? Trying to make me shit myself? This drunkard, bro. I haven't gotten him yet either. What's his freaking eye? What's going on, bro? Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of its sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beam of blessing. You're scared, man. You're scared. Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as a righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more fucking death. No, wait, I just added that one in there. I just feel like he'd say that. No theft. No greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Come in the door, brother. Alright, good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Though before I forget to ask, you got a beer? I guess you can have a beer, bro. If you really want it. This guy. I don't know if it's randomized, but the first time I played, this guy was indeed a visitor. Well, I don't know. Hey, kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. I hate to do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just need a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You want to hunt visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid. But hell, if I'm gonna just shoo 'em away, let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. I'm gonna do a little experiment. He was a visitor my first playthrough, but I don't know if they all are like always visitors every playthrough. So I'm gonna let him in, and if you kill somebody, I guess that's just on my conscience. Do yours soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Hopefully, I'm onto something, and he is not a visitor this time and doesn't kill anybody. That would be fabulous. Okay, he was definitely a visitor. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernail. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Oh, I'm not really interested in the FEMA ads. Thanks. uh, please don't tell me he died. It's always him. They, no, he's in here. All right, buddy. Show me your freaking eyes. Your teeth. Okay, so they're always visitors. All right. Good to know. Hopefully this guy over here is not a visitor. That'd be depressing. I'm listening, human. Speak. Uh, show me your teeth. Let me show you my teeth. My teeth stood up for truth, and they fell for martyrs. You can see that for yourself. He has clean teeth, but he's snaggly tooth. I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Wait, I'll talk to him. I didn't speak to him. I just checked his teeth and left. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissident, yeah, never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Heretics? You heard right, human. Feeble are damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beanless assholes who threw my mother into that puddle. Huh. Sorry about your mom. Let's wake up in the morning. Or, well, not the morning, but the night. Let's hit that new. Oh, wait, look through windows. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's door. Wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Next window. More female. The charred husk of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You get to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left out to rot. Yeah, that's gross. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. There's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor? Huh. I'm coming, bro. Knock at the door. Oh, bro. Literally. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. Um, I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Right. Cool. Oh, God. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't even walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll be better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. You tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it'd be draining, but I can never abandon her if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. Come on in, ladies. Come. I have a couch. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I got parents. Death's worse in her condition. She's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it for a little while we're here. Anyone else coming to the crib? This guy. So we meet again. I remember things were different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with the why can't I read? Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divin div. All right, I swear I'm smart. This is a lonely house. Lonely things. Nat, good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion, as now they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Alright. Think I caught up with my tail. What tail?